Right guys, who's in chat? I'm at the Jupiter Artland today. It's a very peculiar landscape, very interesting, and there's lots to see. What's this? Nice Maltese cross there. An old dovecot. If you are familiar with my channel, probably seen already, I had a couple of dovecots. The negative years, being alone, together. Ceramic jars with cooked rice, water, molasses, cinnamon, clove. Unnamed entities, natural fibre, rope, cotton fabric, lights, bell. I know what the unnamed entities is. So we've done this old dovecot into an art exhibition. I don't really want to go inside because I'll probably lose the signal. Let's see. There's a rope there, and a bell. Pretty cool place, guys. This is where all the doves were the bred, and the occupants of this land would have collected the bird poo for gunpowder and fertilizer. That's a big jar. Big freaky jar. Alright Mackenzie, how you doing? Dan? I'm at Jupiter Artland today, guys. Just looking at some artwork, some outdoor art. What's this? I wonder what's in these. Wonder what's inside. Oh, you can't move. Oh, you can move them. So these have all got something in them, these jars. All different bits, unnamed entities inside them. Right, anyway, that's the old dovecot. Aye, Dan, you know what it's like. This place. Look at this. On the walk on the grass. Aye, it's quality. It's a massive area. We've got lots to explore. Lots to explore, guys. This whole land is a giant art exhibition. You imagine what you desire. So this looks like to be the lands that the former landowners I think it's worn away a plinth above the door. Trying to sort of make out what it is. It's starting to rain. Look in here. What's going on here? Oh, smell. It's the first thing that hits you. Oh, wow. You just smell that wool. What a strange use of a beautiful building. Is this it? Stinking. So we've got a stinky room. That looks like a pile of turds. Weird. This is weird, people. Look at that. Look at that. How weird is that? It's like a pile of shit on the flare. Look at the ceiling as well. Beautiful ceiling. And they've got this modern art shite hanging off the fucking ceiling. What is it? Just wool. Wool covered in shit. Fucking stinks. Oof. A waste of fucking good room. Oh.
I'm just coming to that's part of the experience.
Is it? Jesus. That wasn't very good for the first one. It's starting to rain here. Might have to take shelter in the dovecot. Is that a Nazi symbol for the water? But that's a Templar cross, mate. It's a Templar cross. It's a Maltese cross. This one. When it flares out like that, you know it's the Maltese one when it flares out. The old dovecot. That room stank. Right. That was weird. I think it's going to start pissing down. How you doing it, Tubos? This must be the other side of the gate. Private. This is the back. That's where I just was. I was inside this building here. Look at all this. This is all private. This is probably how they fund. It's probably how they keep it going. Look at that. Look at that, people. Look at this. Fucking hell. We've got the eagle holding the 3 bolts. 3 thunderbolts. And it almost looks like Saturn. That. You imagine what you desire. You like that, people? Nice pond over here. Oh, sorry. Right, sorry, I just seen that and I thought it was a part of the exhibition. Right, cheers, thanks. Sorry about that. It's not like Jeddy Boy to go wandering into private grounds, eh? It's raining here, man, it's raining. It did say private, but I thought that was like for vehicles maybe. Excuse me. Right. What else is there to see here, guys? What else is there to see? There's plenty. So who we got in chat? We've got Dan, we've got Mackenzie. Who was the other one? Itchy Boys, that's it. That notice was for the peasants. Aye, I'm a peasant, like the rest of yous. Right. Funny looking bollards. Site of a former artwork. Peter Liverside, Proposal 47, Winter Shadow. In the depths of winter, Peter Livingston planted 8,000 black tulips, tracing a tree's shadow. When spring arrived, the flowers blossomed, revealing filling the outline of the tree's branches, a shadow of winter grown across the landscape. Alright. See something in the distance here. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. Jesus. So much for the heat wave. It's almost like an art safari, guys. It's like a safari park with art in it. You go view the art instead of the wild. There's the car park over there. go over and see this piece. Just looks like a big tacky, I don't know, it just looks tacky, yeah. So it's almost like the innards of flowers. It's like tropical orchids of some sort. Is it double-sided? I wonder. Quite thick. Metal. It's double-sided. It's different than the other side. I think that's the backs of them. Pretty psychedelic, should we say. It could be photographs. If they are photographs, it's a poor quality. Let's get lit up at night. So they're calling this art, whatever the fuck that is. Itchy Boz. I remember when they were called installations by the artsy fartsy crowd. Don't know what that's meant to be. These are quite cool, the earthworks down here. See some earthworks. Still got men working the land here as well. Push, pull, push, pull. Dale's getting me confused now. I didn't know how to get out of doors. Dale's confused me. I push, pull. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Now they're pretty cool, guys. It's going to start pissing down. It's going to start pissing down. There must be some kind of shelter somewhere. Jesus. Need to find shelter, guys, because I feel it's going to get heavy. I never even brought a jacket either. Brutal. Jesus. Here comes the foreign family with the screaming bairns. Raspberry beret. It's sunny down south. Aye, it's sunny everywhere in Europe, apart from Scotland. There's some goats. Is it goats? No, that's wee asses. Wee donkeys. Some donkeys. Got bit by insects earlier. Aye, the insects here like to have a wee bite on you, man. They like to eat you. Oh look, horse is having a piss. Pissing like a racehorse. Cheers for that. That was brilliant from my stream. Ah, the ponies aren't interested. There's an ass over there, that's an ass, and that's a pony. And that's like a small horse. Some kind of small horse. Horse, pony, ass. Horse fanny superb. Horse fanny, pistol my stream. Right, let's have a look at these earthworks. I might take a seat over here. I had a wee beer earlier up at the shop. A wee Indian Pale Ale. So I'm just surrounded here by the countryside. It'd be pretty cool to bring your bike here. Raspberry beret. Maybe if they put them together, Dan. I missed that one, Dan. Maybe they put them together so they can mate. Yeah, enjoy the beer.
No, you're never escaping, no! Remember to do this. What if I do this?
Dogs love art too. I don't know about this whole modern art stuff. It's very questionable. Aye, they're interesting. They remind me of the old Celtic peoples had forts, and they're called obviously hill forts, and the remnants of these hill forts are like earthworks. So I kind of think that this is imitating the earthworks. Big pond. Oh no, the Chinese are in. The Chinese are in town. They're the worst. They're the worst kind of tourists, Chinese. Here's a little sculpture, looks like a pomegranate or an apple, probably an apple. It's a water feature, it's got water coming from the top of it. There's a little channel here. The water comes from the top here, comes down these grooves, comes out these holes, little holes here, and eventually makes its way down this channel. Seen any sandbars? Seen any sandbars? It's like Mousetrap. It's like the game Mousetrap. I can hear thunder. Hear thunder in the air, the sky. Hear that, people? Is Jeddy Boy got to take the risk? I think Jeddy Boy should take the risk. Here we go. Ah, I seen that. She was in Antonio's house. Tim Osmond pointed that out to me.
Yeah? Just a sec, I just want to take one photo. Give me a sec.
Aye, I noticed Sasha was in Antonio's. Traitor. She's a traitor. Underwater tentacles.
I'm coming.
So it's raining here in Scotland now. I don't think there's any fish. There might be. There might be. Right, I'm going to have to jump this again, guys. I can practically step it. I'm 6'3", so I've got a big... I have to kind of jump it. That's probably about a 4-foot gap. I don't know what the green shit is under there. It's slime. Just stagnant slime, I think. Right, anyway, enough of that. I think that was lightning there, guys. I think that was lightning. Got some more earthworks here. I could walk around this way. Cells of life. We want all of our visitors to enjoy the cells of life. They form a delicate landscape of artwork which our estates team work tirelessly to maintain. For that reason, please observe the following few rules. Please follow the grass paths. Do not climb up the sides of the mounds. Do not roll down the signs of the mounds. Thank you. Roll down the mounds. I'm not sure where this takes us. This part. We can go along here. Such sandy path. I don't know where this goes. You just have to keep your eye out, because this isn't any normal environment. There's just lots of artwork scattered all over this environment, everywhere in the trees, and so you have to keep your eye out, guys, for art. It's kind of what separates us from the animals, art. If you're not doing a wee bit of art, whether it's music, sculpture, you're just the same as the animals. Eating, sleeping, breeding. I've got a feeling this is going to take me back up to the shop, so I'm just going to keep walking this way. Back to the earth mounds.
I can do that as well.
Well, that was a wee bit of wasting time, but we've got the whole day, people. We've got the whole day. How's my battery? I'll just go and check it. Right, I need to find a place to go and have a smoke. I wonder what this looks like from above. I wonder what these look like from an aerial shot. One last look. That's a weird looking tree. Looks like is that an oak tree? Acorn? Right, I think we've just found some shelter. I think we've just found some shelter, people. Look at this place. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. It's like a mini Gothic style garden. It's like a cathedral, but in the style of a garden.
not a bird because
Look at that. Nice, eh? It's like a wee orchard. It's like a, I think this is called the Rose Walk. The Rose Walk. These are roses. I think it's all metal, to be honest with you. They've got the Greek key design. This is called Greek key. It's got the Greek key up here as well. Got the rose. It's pretty cool. And because it's starting to rain, look at the wild flowers right outside. Pretty beautiful, people. Look how deep red that is. How vivid those colours are. The daisies aren't that impressive, I've got to say, but these. How delicate these little things are. Stay in focus, come on, stay in focus. Quite a beautiful little corner, got to say. How vivid that is. How bright that one is. How bright that one is. How bright that is. It's so bright. Different colour of pink. Nice. So it leads us down this little trail. Not sure where it goes. We'll see. Sort of just some rogue wildflowers. Right, where do we go from here? Look at that tree! Look at that tree, guys! Jesus! I'm going to get close to it. Lots of nettles there. Got my shorts on. Try and go this way. That is a peach of a tree. It must be ancient. Little nettles. Try and avoid them. Can hear millions of bees. I don't know if there's a hive nearby. You just hear the hum of bees everywhere. Some stone. That's a treehouse tree, that one. The sun's trying to get through. So you walk out the Jupiter Heartland and you're in the middle of a field in the countryside. This place. In the middle of nowhere. It's some tree. It's a beast. It's a beast. Right. Back to the journey. Back to the exploration. In fact, I want to have a smoke. Jesus. Here's zillions of bees. I don't know if there's a hive down there or something. But you can hear just a hum. It's soft. I'm not sure if this goes anywhere, to be honest with you guys. Appears it doesn't. Yeah. Probably going to have to go back through the Rose Walk. Back through the Rose Walk. That was pretty cool. Nice little structure. It's more my cup of tea when it comes to art. Right, where are we going? So this is like a wilderness out in the countryside. There's artwork everywhere. You just have to keep your eyes peeled for it. Oh, there's another piece coming up, guys. There's another piece coming up. This monstrosity, whatever it is. Is this supposed to be art? I don't know. But the definition of art is anything that gives you some kind of emotion. So even if you hate this stuff, it's still giving you some kind of emotion. Look at this. What the hell is that? So these two large, I don't know what they are. And what's this? What's this made out of? It's made out of cement. Clay, maybe clay. Looks, it's hollow. Fucking hollow. It's hollow. Fucking hollow. So we have this and these two things. I think they call this the quarry. Those real mushrooms, or they just... Those real? Aye, they're real. Real mushies. They're called stools or something. Right, people, I'll have a smoke. I'll have a smoke. I need to get in the mindset for this stuff. Is that? Good part of the artwork. Yeah, let's go down and see if there's someone sleeping here. Apparently someone's sleeping down here. Let's go and have a look, guys. Let's see if we can wake them up. I think only one at a time can go down here. Any slower and you'll stop, hen. Any slower and you'll stop. Look at this. How weird this is. This is weird. This is purple crystal. Oh, there you are. Check this out. Just solid crystal inside. What is this place? Do you know?
So they're amethysts, and the artist imported them from Brazil, and then the rocks that are above is obsidian. It's volcanic rock.
Yep.
But I forget the name of the artist and the name of the work.
Right. So I take it it's only a few inches deep.
Yeah.
Aye,
Yeah.
aye. It's amazing.
That's beautiful. Very nice.
Well guys, you'll not see something like this again. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you later. Well, it wasn't someone sleeping, someone just enjoying. And there's the obsidian. That was a whole chamber of amethyst with obsidian on the top. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can walk around it. So, obsidian. Let's see. Hmm. I'm not sure what one it is, people. Oh, the light pours out of me. It's maybe this one here by Anya Galicia, an underground chamber of amethysts surrounded by obsidian in its natural state, protected by gold barbed wire. Gold barbed wire? I didn't see the gold barbed wire bit. That girl's giving people frights inside. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Quite like that one. I reckon the girl's sitting in it because there's a lot of these new agers that believe they get some kind of energy from the amethysts. So that's why she's sitting there. I think. I wasn't going to ask her because I knew what she was going to say. How you doing, Cigar Face? If you haven't seen any of the earlier stream, I'm at Jupiter Artland, which is it's almost like an open wilderness of countryside, trees, and scattered amongst all this is art. There's art amongst all of this. So, nice to see you, mate. Look at this. Look at this. You've got rocks impaled between trees. Watch the jaggy nettles because I've got my shorts on. Oh no, there's a whole sea of jaggy nettles. Right, back over this way. It's beautiful countryside, Cigar Face, but it's not your usual countryside, should we say. I was just inside a chamber of amethysts topped with obsidian. Beat that. Beat that. Look at this. I feel like I'm entering something here. That is pretty impressive, I've got to say. How the hell did they get those stones in that tree? That's a massive stone. Must be a tonne's worth. At least a tonne. Maybe two. A wee squirrel. Squirrel. Yeah, very peculiar, very peculiar. Has anyone wandered through a forest with giant stones? Sort of cradled amongst the branches. It's crazy. It's a crazy environment, especially when you're having a smoke. Just went very dark here. I think the heavens are going to open up soon. Yep. Very strange things here. Interrupt me, guys, sorry. Phone calls. So, what do you think of this then? I think it's quite impressive. Not as art, but for human ingenuity, really. This is more about human ingenuity. How the hell? Nice. More stones and boulders. Jesus. It's got really dark in this forest. Some more stones and boulders. Stones and trees, sorry, should we say. That almost looks like it's fitted for that. Duck pond. This year we've designed the duck pond, making it twice the size and creating a new island home for our frequent resident swans. We have planted willow trees, prairie and wildflower meadows, which will give our wildlife a beautiful home for years to come. While our ecology establishes, please stay on the pathways. People are just sitting, staring, or listening, I suppose. Listening and staring. Well, I can hear thunder still. Jeez, there's thunder in the air. So the whole of Europe's getting a heat wave, and Scotland will be pissing down any minute. So this uses straight lines the use of straight lines. More modern stuff. From this angle, almost looks like a horse. The horse's head, the mane, the neck coming out. Almost seems like a horse shape when you look at it at this angle. And it's like this angle here. This is the main part, I think. The whole sculpture, this angle. Skies are very dark. I think I'm going to be caught in a thunderstorm, people. Plane. Stuff being in that plane right now, going through that sky with thunderstorms. So where's the swans? Don't see any swans. Duck pond. I just come at a dead end. Am I just coming to a dead end? What kind of animals live out there? Well, we have lots of different kinds of bird. We have foxes, badgers, ferrets, weasels, squirrels, mice, rats. That's the rain on. I'll hide under this tree. Wow, it's getting heavy. Oh, there's deer. Yep, sorry. Yep, there's deer. There's horses. There's wild. I'm sure there could be wild horses. Yep. There's lots of wildlife here. Lots of stag. Whoa. It's getting heavy, people. It's getting heavy. Jesus. Getting heavier. Don't know how it can get heavier. But it's getting heavier. Let's end this bit here. Try and get under the trees. Whoa. Never expected this. It's quite dry here. For some reason it's quite dry here. I feel sorry for that girl now sitting in that little chamber of amethysts. She'll be soaking. I've got a few drips on me, guys. I've got a few drips. Whoa. The thunder is unreal. The noise. Stand here under the shelter of the trees. I thought I was getting a tan. Sorry about this stream, guys, but you can't predict the weather. In Scotland especially. It is crazy. Mind you, I could be stuck at a worse place than this. It's a pretty beautiful place to be stuck in a thunderstorm. I think I managed to get the dry part. One of those leaves would be handy as an umbrella. Good morning, Sophia. Nice to see you. I was giving the subs a wee tour around Jupiter Artland, but we've suddenly been caught by a thunderstorm. The rain's getting heavy again. I should have brought a brolly. In the forest, it's a bit more sheltered, but still lots of atmospheric electricity in Scotland, always in the northern lands. Yep. It's a strange forest. A big one. Must be a couple of tonne. That tree there. That's no problem, Sophia. I thought I would give the viewers something a bit different. And I decided to bring them to Jupiter Artland. And I'll leave a link in this video for the place. That's a nice tree. You like this, Sophia? Might still get a view from it. Yep. It's the rain back on heavy. I'm going to be stuck in this forest until the rain eases up. The Amethyst enclosure was pretty cool earlier. I think you like that, Sophia. There's some light, some light. Nice thick tree up there. It's a bit dry here. Didn't expect this rain, guys. No dress for it. But surely there must be another little piece of artwork somewhere that can give us some shelter. So Jupiter Artland. Nice dry part here. So this big beauty of a tree, creating a big shelter. Just keep walking over to the dry parts. Avoid the rain. Oh, big tree. And you watch because there's cars coming up and down these roads. Peter Liversidge, Proposal 3, Midsummer Snowstorm. On Midsummer's Day, June 2009, the main avenue leading to Jupiter Artland was covered in a deep blanket of snow. Midsummer Snowstorm was one of 134 proposals created by Peter Liversidge for artworks or interventions and events that could take place at Jupiter Artland. You can see Liversidge's permanent commission further along the drive. A signpost pointing towards the planet Jupiter. Let's take a walk. It's that warm sort of tropical rain, people. It's quite warm. It's not very stuffy. I don't know if I'm just leaving the place now. I love balmy rains. That smelly rain. Do you know that smelly rain? Right, I think that must be the way out up here. Look at that for a tree though. How you doing, son? Look at that for a tree. Look at that tree, son. I wonder how old that is. Quite impressive. I might mum come and get me later, son. That's a beast of a tree. Right. We'll take another quick walk round. I think I missed lots. I missed lots of stuff. That rain put me off course. Now or never. I'm still alright here, son. I paid £9 to get in, so I'm going to get my money's worth. That was too quick. Under these trees isn't too bad actually. The rain's not too bad. You can see here the path. There's dry parts of the path. Still not totally soaked yet. I'll see you later on, son. Have a good night. I'll be home soon. Be good. Right. I must have missed some things out here. I've maybe seen about seven or eight pieces. I'm sure there's about, it looks to be about 30 pieces. You've got a cool dad. Cheers, Sophia. Oh, wait a minute. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Oh, ha 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 ha. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this again, guys. I'm going to show you again. This is all amethyst. Well, this is... Here we go, I'll let you have a better look. That's amethyst down there. That's that black glass rock. What's it called? Obsidian. Obsidian. This is all obsidian. This is all obsidian. This. Check this out, Jed. This is amethyst. Check this out. The whole thing's amethyst. How cool is that? Look at that big chunk in the corner. Look at the size of that. Look at that. Almost like a vein. So cool. This seems to be sort of black stone here. Look at that. Look at that big chunks of it. little crystals all the way around the top. It's covered in black obsidian, which is pretty cool, son. Pretty darn cool. A wee piece I could take. Oh. Nah, I better leave it. I'm not taking a bit. That is pretty cool though. Then you've got the obsidian. Really. It's amazing. So cool. I think it was just worth coming to this place just to see that. I didn't know there was a amethyst cave sort of thing. It's pretty cool. You don't get that in your everyday woods, do you, people? You don't get that in your everyday woods. I'm sure there's a story behind it. What's this? Ah, these are the these big pieces. Please don't climb on the sculptures. Right, this is a good one for the conspiracy. This is a good one for the conspiracy minded. These are the twin towers, right? And these are where they got hit. Nah, you don't like that one for the conspiracy theorists? This represents the twin towers. Maybe. Look at that. Look at that. That must be about 20 feet tall. And you know what? It's hollow. It's hollow. I don't think I was through here. There's a chill through here. There's a wee chill. Can you imagine this place with fairy fire flicking all around? There's maybe fireflies in the area. A chunk of tree. Back at the earthworks. Back at the earthworks. Show you this again, the Rose Walk. It's actually good that it rained. Everyone went away. all the Chinese tourists disappeared. It's good. Got this place to myself now. Got the rose walk. You take the rose walk. These are rose plants, rose trees. This, like I said before, this is a Greek quay style. So this is reminiscent of the old Greek architecture. And that over there is the Gothic style. This is what dominates most of Scotland's cities, is the Gothic style cathedral. But yep, and I've only seen one rose. One rose. It'll be nice when these are all blossomed. There's only one and a half. Yep, the old Gothic style. That kind of represents European architecture in a way. I suppose the transition from old to new, or old to older. Yep, the Goths like their spires. They did that. I like this place. This is one of the better ones, I've got to say. It gives you a place to hide from the rain as well. Although I think the Greek one's a wee bit drier. I'll go back to the Greek one. The sun. The sun in the middle there. Good morning, Sasha. You're welcome. If this inspires you, that's good. Good stuff. Those look pretty sharp. There's plastic. Or metal. I can still hear thunder. Just waiting for the rain to ease off a little bit, Sasha, and I'll try and get round the whole place. You might like this, Sasha. This is called the Rose Walk. Antonio might like it as well, because he likes a wee rose now and again, eh? The Rosicurian Walk. Take a seat, people. I'm going to take a seat. Take a pew. So what's everyone up to this Saturday? There's no grey area, that's next week. See, the girls are getting along. No problem, Dan. No problem, mate. It's my pleasure. Everyone's coming to Scotland. I can still hear thunder in the sky.
Look how beautiful this is.
Sorry.
You startled me.
It's alright.
No, guys, I think we're going to do this time lapse.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was shocked.
Yeah.
When these trees grow too.
That was actually...
That's the whole point of these as well. You don't have to be active in the chat, you can just watch. Just something to do while you're getting ready to go out. Or something in the background whilst you're ironing your clothes. Something like that. Cells of life. Shall we roll down the cells of life? It's a rain eased off. The place is empty. I've got the place to myself, guys. Pretty awesome. I'd like to see an aerial shot of this place. Pretty cool. You know what? Climb. I'm going to climb up it. Let's climb to the top. Probably get hit by lightning. If I get hit with lightning on top of this mound, it's not the worst way to go, guys. It's not the worst way to go. That's the serpent. That is a serpent, people. Or, if it's called the cell of life, that is a sperm. That is a giant sperm. So I correct myself. This is not a snake, this is a sperm. And it actually says something. It says something along here. Can't really make it out. So these are all sperms. These white things on the tops are sperm. There's sperm over there as well. That gives me a... Oh, Jesus, is this... I want to see an aerial shot of this. Hear the thunder, people. Hear the thunder. Look at this. Look at this. Run, Chinese person, run. It's amazing. Amazing place. Yep, it's a sperm alright. The cells of life, that explains it. Crazy stuff. Oh, hear that? That was, oh, oh, it's a creepy ass tree. Some flowers in it. Wonder how they all sat round when digging it. I've practically got the place to myself, people. This is amazing. See, if this was a beautiful day, everyone would be sitting on these hills. Everyone would be sitting in these mounds. Still got Chinese people kicking about. They're relentless, the Chinese tourists. There's some form of bubbling over here. I doubt it's a shark. I think this is only looks to be shallow here, but it could get deeper here. But I don't think there's sharks here, buddy. See those birds? Birds are going crazy. There's an apple down there. You're probably right, Sophia, because this will be stagnant water, so it'll keep it moving. This part's obviously was made for water as well, but they must have abandoned it. I've got this one. Want to see the apple. How you doing? We are Free TV. Nice to see you, mate. I'm just bringing my subs to Jupiter Artland. It's the first time I've been here. I just wanted to see what it was all about. It's a big slimy apple. So the water comes from this down all the way along. I'm going to get caught in this rain again. Jesus. See these? They're a nightmare. I hear the rain coming through the trees. Jesus! Fucking hell! It's like it's chasing me. Ah! I'm running away from the rain. I think I've outrun the rain. I think it's close behind me though. I could hear it coming through the trees. Jeez, I think I outran it. We could use this scene in a horror flick. Aye. Aye, you could, mate, you could. Epic finish. The thunder's still calling. It's not finished yet. Oh! Oh ho ho! Oh, that's close. That's close. Boom! Getting wet now, guys. Soaking. Well, kinda. There's big gaps in the rain. I seem to be avoiding the rain right now, even though it's heavy. Must be too quick for it. Too quick for the rain. Oh shit, this is private. Look at this place. Nice, eh? Right. Fucking hell. Jesus. I had to get out of here, man. There's a gate up there. like a maze. It's like a maze. There's a wee cafe up here. Maybe go up and get a coffee. Wait till this settles down a bit. How you doing, JJ? Rain, I know. Not just rain, not just any old rain. It must. When there's lots of cloud, it's a good connection. Streams seem to work better on cloudy days. I'm good, JJ. I'm good. I thought I'd take the day out. It's still warm, mind you. It's still warm. It's like tropical rain. You can go in the dovecot, people. Get away through the rain. Sophia will like this. This tree's blocked the signal, so I better be quick. This is the back. That was lightning. Oh yeah, still here. Aye, that's what I'm doing. Yep. Aye. I thought it was going to be like a beautiful day today. I wasn't expecting weather like this.
Yeah.
So.
It's quite. I mean, it's clearing a lot now, but earlier it was quite spooky.
I know it was. Aye, especially when you were in the forest spot.
Yeah.
It was really dark.
Yeah. How have you got here today?
I've just walked.
All right.
Walked here.
You live locally then?
Aye, kind of locally. Yep.
Just to say, we are closing
Yep.
at 5.
No problem.
I was just going to say, because I know what time the bus is.
Right.
Come by bus.
No problem. Thanks very much. Thank you. Cheers. See you later. That was nice. Right. It's a nice place to end the stream. Hope you've enjoyed that, people, and have a nice weekend. I'll see you all later. Cheers.